Hey everyone, I'm here with a quick video on Diddy. Diddy is looking for a black female lawyer to add to his legal team. Listen, are you black? Are you a lawyer? Do you live out in the New York City area? If you're from Jersey, you could probably travel there. Maybe even Pennsylvania. You might be close enough to travel to New York every day. I don't know how long this travel is going to last, but go get your money. Why not? You could probably within a 2 week time period, let's just say the trial is going to be 2 weeks. Within a 2 week trial period, you could probably make $500,000 easy, or maybe even $1 million. I don't know. Depends on how much you're going to charge to be a part of this team. And you're not going to have a whole lot of work to do because you got like 3, 4, 5 other lawyers that are working it also. So you may have to just be a figurehead sitting there and being a part of the team. Now, here's my problem with Diddy and the team. He been in jail for 7 months now, awaiting his May 5th trial. And y'all just woke up and thought it would be a good idea to have a black female on the team? Listen, I'm still wishing him the best. Everybody deserves to have good representation when they go to court. But I'm just trying to figure out why are they just now thinking about, I need to add a female to the team. I mean, is it because they lost Tony Rico and he was a black male on the team? But if that's the case, as soon as you lost him, y'all should have started looking. So Diddy's on the hunt for a black female lawyer. Must be available now. Drop everything you're doing and come right now. He should have been started this search. Diddy wants a black woman in his corner when his federal trial begins in less than 3 weeks, and that's why he's searching for a new attorney to add to his defense team. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Diddy's lawyers are searching for a black female attorney to join his current team of Mark. It's the 2 Marks, and it's Tenny, and that's Mark's daughter. That's this Mark's daughter, right? Listen, hey, holla at these lawyers. In my next life, I don't know. I keep saying in my next life, I probably would go to law school, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know if I wanted to be defending these people. I don't know if that would be my ministry. Because it's a lot of stress too. It's a big reward when you get your check at the end, but it could be very stressful. And some of these clients, they're a lot to deal with. Keep in mind, the moguls attorneys have already raised race as a critical part of his defense, accusing the feds of trying to take down a rich, successful black man. Mark and Tenny are both white, so that could be why Diddy is looking to diversify his panel of counselors. But we're told this new addition is not just for appearances, and the new attorney must have the legal chops to tackle what's sure to be a hard-fought case. Now, you should have been put in the database that you needed a black female lawyer. Now, listen, when he got detained, when they took him in on September 16th in 2024, I knew in the background, I want to say that was his son, Christian Combs. I want to say when he came to New York to turn himself in, he came with the family because Mark told him, his first Mark lawyer told him that, listen, we're going to go there, you're going to turn yourself in, we're going to post bail, you're going to go home into your trial. And Diddy got the shock of his life when every time he tried to post bail, it was denied. So then it was like, oh my God, his family was in shock, he was in shock, and he wasn't ready and prepped to be in jail or for 7 months. Let's just look to remind ourselves. So they see the arrows pointing to Diddy. Now, right next to him, I want to say right there, I want to say that's Christian Combs. If you see my little pointer, that's Christian Combs. And they take him, and he went without incident. And that's all his crew there, like, oh my God, what's going on? Then later on, they have him in handcuffs behind his back. God, listen, let me tell you something. Don't put me in no handcuffs. I'm going to pass out. And there you go. There go Diddy. They taking him out with his handcuffs behind his back. And I'm sure the family and friends called the lawyer and was like, they took him. You told us this wasn't going to happen, and it did. And if you remember, they showing a little closer here. That's them bringing him out. Oh, child. And unfortunately, they found. Let me just pause that. They found in the hotel room, and that's when I said Diddy is on this drug thing bad, because they found drugs allegedly in the hotel room that he was staying in. So our sources also say high-powered attorney Mark it will have a significant role in Diddy's case, regardless of who else Diddy finds to join his personal dream team. We're told that Mark and Tenney will continue to be lead prosecutors. As we reported, one member of his team, Anthony Rico, who is Black, jumped ship back in February. Diddy's attempt to find a Black woman to represent him comes virtually at the 11th hour. The 11th hour, virtually, okay? Jury selection in the federal trial is scheduled for May 5th. I heard they was actually going to start April 28th looking for a jury. Opening statements coming 1 week later, but Mark and Tenney have asked the judge to push the start at least 2 weeks out, which I heard that they wasn't going to grant that, because in the beginning they was all arrogant, so to speak, and was like, no, we only need 2 weeks to trial this case. We could start this thing on March the 5th, and I think they also wanted to start it on March the 5th because Diddy is very hopeful that he's going to be found not guilty and won't have to spend another second in jail after this trial happens. Listen, time will tell. And I told many people, I said it before and I'll say it again, I don't know how this thing is going to turn out. And the main reason why I don't know how this thing is going to turn out is because I think back to the O.J. Simpson trial. Allegedly, a lot of evidence. He was found not guilty. I don't know how this thing is going to turn out, because if I look at the YSL trial, allegedly a lot of evidence, and they're all walking free. So that is why I can't really call this thing on how it's going to turn out. The only thing I definitely can say is that 100% the prosecution, they want Diddy to never see the light of day again from in the free world, okay? Maybe looking out a window in the jail that he's in. And listen, I heard the wing that he's in, 4 North in the Metropolitan Detention Center out there in Brooklyn, is not as harsh as other parts of the jail. Like, they have access to TVs. They have access to watch movies on tablets if you purchase a tablet from the commissary. And no, it doesn't have Wi-Fi on it. But I guess they have a preset movies you can see on there. So the bottom line is they got a little bit more privileges than the other inmates, but it's still, jail is jail, and jail is horrific, right? Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Him wanting to add a Black female lawyer at the 11th hour. And I'm not quite sure what this presence of this Black female is going to do. Unless their plan is for the Black female to cross-examine all the female, victims or alleged victims, right? Maybe they want that Black female to do that. So it's not like, so Tenney, right? It's her name. So it's not like Tenney, in case some of these victims are Black, it's not like Tenney is, being seen in the eyes of, oh, look at this white woman going hard at these Black females. So maybe that's why he wants a Black female, lawyer. So it could be what I like to call Black on Black crime. So it's a Black woman going after the Black woman saying, well, didn't you want to do that? Did he really force you? Didn't you like the lifestyle? Wasn't you having fun? How many Gucci bags did you get? How many Louis bags did you get? How many yacht rides was you on? Did he force you to do X, Y, Z? So maybe they want the Black woman to do that for them. I don't know. But I know one thing, though, they waited till the 11th hour, and that's messy. Chat with me, guys. I'll chat back. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know, one, what you think this Black female, not just a Black lawyer, Black female lawyer, is going to do, and how that female lawyer will help Diddy sing. And listen, it's Tenney and Mark, father and daughter. They're adamant. Don't matter who else you bring on this team, we running things. That means that out of all the money that the lawyer's going to get, they getting the top checks. Boom. Chat with me, guys. I'll chat back. See you on the next video. Don't forget to hit the like button.